What is going on, everybody? My name is Noobski94 and I'm going to be covering the changes done to Fizz in patch 6.22, or also known as the Assassin update. Now Fizz has gone through some pretty cool changes. I'm going to be comparing his old abilities to his new changed abilities so you guys have a clear understanding on exactly what has changed on the champion. I'm also going to be showing you guys how these new changed abilities will affect the way Fizz is now played. By the end of this video, you guys should have a good understanding on the changes done to all of his abilities and exactly how these changes have affected his gameplay. First, taking a look at Fizz's abilities. His passive Nimble Fighter has not changed. Fizz can still move through units and he still takes less damage from enemy basic attacks. Fizz's Q, Urchin Strike, has gone through some cool changes. If Fizz has at least one talent point on his W, which is Seastone Trident, Urchin Strike will now apply this dot on every single target it passes through. The damage done and the on-hit effect of Urchin Strike itself will only be applied to the target you use it on, though every target you pass through and the target that you use it on will now be applied with Seastone Trident. This gives Fizz added lane pressure, allowing him to multi-dot many creeps with a single Urchin Strike. Next is Fizz's W, Seastone Trident. Seastone Trident has gone through some pretty significant changes. Passively, it now only deals flat magic damage as a dot. It will no longer deal additional magic damage based off of the enemy player's missing health. This is a bit of a nerf to its overall damage, but its active damage has been significantly buffed. Previously, when you activated Seastone Trident, for the following 6 seconds, Fizz's auto attacks would deal an additional amount of magic damage. With the new updates, Seastone Trident now only affects his next single auto attack. The damage done with this auto attack has been significantly increased, and if Seastone Trident dot has been active on the target for at least 2 seconds, this damage is increased by 300%. This ability has extreme single target damage, second place only to his ult. If Seastone Trident kills its target, its cooldown is reduced to 1 second and it refunds a large portion of its mana. Seastone Trident now has a cool animation over your enemy target's head, which will show you when the dot has been applied for 2 seconds. This makes it very easy for you to understand when you should be using Seastone Trident's active on the target. You should find it very easy now to last hit every single minion. Taking a look at Fizz's E, Playful Trickster, here are the stats of the official changes done to this move. Mechanically, this move has not changed at all. Fizz's ultimate, Chum the Waters, has gone through a significant change. Chum the Waters will now only do flat magic damage. It no longer increases the damage done by Fizz's other abilities by an additional 20%. There are now 3 different stages of Chum the Water: Guppy Shark, Normal Shark, and Gigaladin Shark. Each shark has all of its stats increased in comparison to its predecessor, and each shark is determined based off of the range this move travels. You can clearly see the visual animation of the different distances the shark must travel in order for it to go into its next phase. Essentially what this means is the farther that Chum the Water travels, the better it is. I've also noticed that the actual hitbox of the ability is much larger than it once was as it gets further and further. This makes it a lot easier to actually hit targets with this move. Overall, Fizz's playstyle has not been drastically changed. Here are some clips of Fizz with his new changes. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more League of Legends or World of Warcraft content. Thanks again, guys, and have a good one.